자, 오늘 해볼 게임은 메탈기어라이징 초회차고요. 이거는 계속 할지 안 할지는 잘 모르겠어요. 해봐야 되겠고, 왜냐면은 내가 검색 게임 자체를 이런 게임을 안 해봐가지고. 스토리 모드겠죠? 재밌으면 하는 건데, 이제 너무 하죠. 게임은 쉽게 하라고 했어요. 어렵게 하는 거는 나중에 하다보고 익히면 하는 거고. 문제 모르기 전 도와주면 오케이. 네. 뭐야? 시야의 오른쪽 위에 보이는 솔트 모터에서 분나하죠. 시대는 죽도록 하다. 하지만 있지만 닌자런을 사용하면 편히 달아갈 수 있다. 닌자런? 점프 닌자런? 컨트? 아하 이렇게. 근데 컨트롤 하면서 움직이기 좀 불편하긴 하다. 시프트면 좋겠는데. 키 바꿀 수 없나? 컨트롤, 시프트도 있네. 창경 모드? 얘랑 그냥 바꿀 수 없나? 창경 모드? 블레이드 휘두르면서 이동하거나 슬라이딩으로 적을 공격할 수 있다. 아하. 왜 이렇게 못 맞추냐? 근데 얘는 남자야 여자야? 추출하는 자를 전부 죽여라. 오호! 죽인다 이거.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense. Get some!
속보를 낼 수 있다.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
보여. 뭐라고? 잠깐만. 저하는 거. 움직이면서 사용하는데 아이씨 그만 이렇게
years.
3년인가
Come so far in just 3 short years.
A sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups
내가
like yours
주인공인가?
as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved.
좋은 말이야. 하나의 악을 배워 여러
It's
사람을
the
구한다.
code the samurai lived by.
지속.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
일단 이번 스토리는 어디선가 공격을 받고 주인공이 따라라 하는 건데.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
저기겠구만.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
멋있어.
that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cool.
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get all money out of them.
Yes, sir.
또 싱크로 쓴다는 바주카포 아니야?
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
어이구, 막혔네.
He's got friends on our 12s.
Ryder,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
take out those hostiles. You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Strider, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
전투신 진짜 멋있다.
It's on the other side of that barricade.
와, 대박이 진짜.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
파괴광선이세요? 오야, 오.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
용병은 전쟁이 없어지면은 일거리가 없어지는 거 마찬가지 맞는 거긴 하지.
Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
What? They have a metal gear? Here? Right. They don't have to appear here. Use voice mode to damage its armor.
아, 잡고 있는 거구나.
Before it falls. Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
뭐 하는 거야, 지금?
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plastic can. Use the ninja run to dodge this plasma.
이어나서 이 페이스가 없지 않나? 아 겁나 딱딱하네. 내가 보고 싶은데 얘가 너무 왔다 갔다 해.
Stop that plane! Waiting wide open!
야 이거 진짜 타격감 멋진다.
Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
그냥 점프가 타고 못하니? 어디로 가야 돼? 여기 아니야? 그냥 건물 오르고 그런 건 못하나 보네. 아 여기 밑에 있구나.
There! Get him! Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
또야?
That damn you cheat. It still works. Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
아, 컴퓨터 돌고 있으면 내가 막 와, 이게 말이 돼? 이 검은요? 이거 어떻게 하라고? 와, 너무나 멋있어. 와.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Brennan, an unidentified field roller is headed your way. Keep an eye out for him.
Prime Minister!
아니, 전투씬은 그래픽이 좋은데 갑자기 애니메이션만 나오면 그래픽이 꼬지는 거 아니야?
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Mind if I got in?
All we're saying, give war a chance!
No!
Out of my way!
아니 근데 저는 나는 에이스한테 전혀 안 잡아. 지금 죽어가는 것 같은데?
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
저거 할 땐 가야 했나? 잠깐만.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
Red, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Did you want to practice first?
Gotta try hard at that.
Did you want to practice first?
Gotta try hard at that.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight.
It's over.
Lucky devil.
Get you waiting, huh?
사무실에서
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Ryder?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the war come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 miles south closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
멋있어.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
사이코 정신이 없네요. 완전 인조인간? 야, 멋있어.
Ryder, you landed safely, Doc. First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
벽도 오네. 벽도 오네. 못 오는구만.
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art tough cyborg like you, eh? To bury incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
나도 내가 눌러주는 F가 뭔지도 모르겠다. 이거 진짜 게임하다가 애니메이션 보면 너무 괴리감 느껴진다 이거.
And your film? With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls.
네, 여러분 안녕하세요.
Private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
제가 하는 게임 중에 최신 게임은 거의 없다고 보시면 됩니다.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job.
그 최신 게임의 기준이 1년에서 2년 사이라고 하면은 아니오가 맞고요. 완전 옛날 게임을 비교한다고 하면 그건 최신 게임 맞긴 하겠지만.
Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
B 절타 참대 튜토리 추가되었습니다. 우선 매실 라이브라는 거야 씨.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery
해안가의 석유
along the
정제
coastline.
플랜트
Dolsaev has been spotted there
이상가진으로
using
도저히
satellite
표 모습도
photography.
확인했고
Also on site,
데스페도 지휘관 미스트라도 같은 장소에 있는 것 같고
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
어떡해? F? 오호 멋있어.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
AI 모드? 아 이렇게 수류탄? 어떻게 던지는 건데? 수류탄? 어떻게 던지는 거냐 이거? 보조무기 C 하 C가 안돼 빡침
What are you doing here? This area is
shoplifting. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easier. We're supposed to have driven them all away already.
아하, 저놈부터 처리하자. 호호! 멋있어. 이거 거의 암살 게임인데? 자, 뒤로 보이는 애가 나 암살 게임 좋아해. 내가 어쌔신 크리드 정말 좋아한단 말이야. 아, 위에 정면에 있는데 이거 안 들키게 갈 수가 있나? 하하. 그래. 싸우자는 거구만. 아이 참. 와이야. 오케이. 아이 참 집중해줘야지 안되네. 우후. 알겠어. 개맛있잖아.
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for refinery.
암살을 하고 싶은데 저 화면에는 암살하고 싶은데 보이겠지? 저거 뭐야? 뭔데 이거? 전화기 비 사실 열려둔 일정을 회복할 수 있다. 아, 이렇게 수류탄. 정내 수류탄이 왜 크기가 크고 중량도 늘어났기 때문에 충분히 투척까지 확보하려면 사용하는 쪽도 세이브 올려야 한다. 사용은 열려둔 일정량 회복. 이건 회복이고 이게 무기고 깐짝깐짝깐짝 나 들키기 싫어. 얘도 암살할 수 있나? 할 수 있네. 아, 되겠다, 씨. 고정형을 변경하는데 이거 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 자세 닫기 C C 아이씨 너무 짧다. 그렇지. 이렇게 화려하게 싸우는데 적들이 왜 안 다가올까요? 그러게요. 근데 암살을 하려면 그냥 가만히 있는 게 좋긴 해요. 그 자리 그대로 고수해주는 게. 네, C? 아닌데?
Right away. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
해킹 완료. 뭐야 이게?
The stealth craft made it back to Sochi all right?
Da. Safe and sound. No repairs necessary. Some routine maintenance and she will be as good as new.
Good to hear. I'm guessing that thing doesn't come cheap.
Well, an old Soviet army friend gave me discount. He runs a PMC specializing in airborne warfare.
An Air Force for hire? That's a new one.
Ever since SOP, Merc started to fill more and more regular
아,
combat duties.
암살하니까 없어진 크리다
SOP
없다.
ended, but the trend did not. Most every modern military relies on PMC support in one way or another.
Good news for Maverick, I suppose. Anyway, that's quite the little jet your friend has. I was expecting a lot of turbulence coming in that low, but she was smooth as silk. Didn't feel like I was a bird exactly, but probably the next best thing.
The MQ-133C uses a brand new type of active
뭐라고
adjustment
떠들기는
control
하는데
system.
무슨 말인지는 이해가 안 가네.
Sensors on the plane take readings 120 times a second, and to be honest, I don't know how it works. But the crew chief tells me this is what keeps her flying so steady. It is all state-of-the-art technology. There are only 3 of them in the entire world. Even the RQ, it is fitted special.
아, 나올 수
Until
있구나.
recently, but lately, and maneuverability.
And we can afford.
You need worthy prop.
Ah, yeah. Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dozer were definitely gonna. Luckily, it looks like most. They've basically got.
And that's why we're.
Keep in mind, in theory, once you.
이거 하나 안 하나 의미가 있어 이게. 잠깐만 뭐?
Titan, shall we review the
Copy that.
as we discussed? You've been
거기에
Fuel,
기능이 있다.
electrolyte absorption, and.
precise first, as your HF blades say, and your fuel.
I would indeed.
But most military
So I need to slice them open and.
correct. Once extracted, you keep in mind It is extremely delicate.
한마디로 적을 죽여가지고 적의 왼손을 탈취하면은 회복약을 먹는다.
Basically, I may be.
Oh, but what?
I don't identify. I'm mine anyway.
오케이, 이해했어.
These films alone.
Okay.
이게 커스터마이징이고 VR 미션? 근데 굳이 스토리 모드에서 이걸 하고 싶지 않고 갑시다. 와, 안 나오는 상자인데? 아이템 상자 아닌가 보네. 아, 이게 참 게임은 정말 고화질인데 애니메이션만 보면 화질이 낮아져요.
Show yourself.
오호, 람보인가요? 아, 림보지 이거. 검역도색이 없음? 갑자기?
And you are? I am INF prototype LQ84I.
검으로 부술 수도 없어요, 박스들.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond
지성이 있는 강아지 로봇.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
게임 이런 그래픽이었으면 진짜 할말 안 나왔을 것 같은데 게임 그래픽은 멋있다는 게 참 아이러니하죠. 와, 겁나 빠른데? 잠깐만 이걸 어떻게 막으라고. 아이, 아니다, 씨. 됐어. 잠깐만, 타겟 조정 안 되나? 타겟, 로건이? 이다. 상황이 너무 어려운데?
Multiple strikes. My savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
아이고, 맨. 이건 나의 검사하지. 홍약 감사합니다. 빨리 내려와 이 개놈아.
I will exterminate your consciousness.
다다다다다. 아이 책. 아이 책. 걸렸다. 아이씨. 걸렸다. 오케이. 제대로다. 뭔가 보여준 나의 감사다니까? 아이, 잠깐만. 예? 죽였네. 빨리 내려와, 이 개놈아. 아이, 참. 오케이, 됐다. 아, 성 놓쳤다, 씨. 이건가?
What would an AI know about freedom?
아하. 뭐야? 에이, 술탄 너무 공격이 약해. 아이, 아니네. 달려. 와, 그래픽 멋진다 진짜. 어떡해? 뭐요? 아니 제가 내려왔을 줄이야 뭐 하는가 싶은 거야. 봐줄까? 아니 아닌데? 바주카 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 바주카 잠깐만 바주카 이씨 바주카 이씨 보조무게씨? 저기 바주카 어떻게 쓰냐고요? 여기 바주카 어떻게 쓰냐고? 이씨. 내일따라 떠야 되는 건가 진짜. 이게 이렇게 나오면 진짜 씨. 아니 잠깐만 왜 안 돼? 어쩌라고 여기서 뭐야 왜 공격을 안 해 거기서. 컨트롤가 와 진짜 게임 부친하다 씨. 와 아주 아니 근데 지금 왜 안 올려있는 거야 대체. 보조목이 설명 싫다며. 이거 스토리 깨면 보조목이 사용 좀 다시 봐야겠다. 빡쳐가지고 쓰겠네. 공중에든 또 어떻게 잡니?
That's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and
왼팔
borrow
하나면
it.
아이들이랑
You
통과할 수
see any
있을 것 같다.
cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Hurry and get that hand right.
I'll still kick your ass!
차 부술 수 있나? 아닌 것 같네.
Right. You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
아, 수류탄 요구한데 말이죠. 아이씨, 2번은 눌렀어야 되는 거였어. 아. 아니, 숫자 2번은 왜 조작키 설명이 안 나와 있는 거냐고, 그러면은.
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
진짜 그래픽은 화려하다. 그래픽은 약간 왜 점프 이상하게 되는 거지? 잠깐만. 잠깐 점프가 안 돼, 이거? 닌자원 하면 저 정도 점프가 돼야 되는 건데? 맞다.
Those I have. That woman.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spike.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
맞아, 애니메이션까지 그렇게 좋았으면 얼마나 좋았을까. 저격을 하고 아니 암살하고 싶은데 비켰는데 참. 죽었나? 죽었네. 다음 적은 없네. 저는 저건 없는 것 같고. 여기 아이템 있다는데 들어가는 방법이 없네. 잠깐만. 제가 정말 바라고 있냐? 뒤네. 아이씨, 암살하려고 했는데 옆면 암살은 안 되네. 비싸.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
아, 자동차가 아닌가? 여기까지 하고 싶은데. 아, 이번에 아까 늦었으면은 바주카포 할 수 있는 거였는데. 아, 그건 설명이 안 나와 있어가지고. 대충 여기까지 합시다. 시험 작업해봤던 거라서.